Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Wesley of Wesley's Beats and Wesley's Beats Radio. And today we're talking to a couple of business owners. They have an organization called CROPA, and we're talking to Dale Parker and Troy Selby. How you doing, gentlemen?
Doing well, doing well.
Good, good. And thank you for being with me today. Can you explain to the listeners what CROPA is and actually what you're doing?
Sure. CROPA it's our nonprofit organization here in Princess Anne. We were founded on the belief of political action and community building, economic development. So that's the general thrust of what we do. We are looking forward. We have a community gardens as well. Help hopefully to bring the community out, get the community to first of all get to know who the community members are, build relationships, know what we all do and how we can assist each other, and ultimately to get the youth involved in our community gardens and economic development.
That's awesome because right now that's what we need, more youth involvement and organizations to bring the youth and bring everybody in the community overall together.
Right.
Mr. Selby.
Yeah, my name is Troy Selby, and
Okay.
I'm Vice President of CROPA.
All right.
And to follow up on what Dale was saying, we are looking to bring the community together, get the community involved in doing things. You know, one of our initiatives was get people to register to vote and get out and vote. This is what we're about. This is what we're trying to do. And not only get people out and vote, what do we do after we vote?
Right.
You know, that's what we're trying to push. Do the things that we need to do to get our politicians that we voted for to do the things they're supposed to do.
Exactly.
And with the three elements that Dale was talking about, our three tiers, is there economic development, youth programs, and political action. And no one wants to do political action. And we are more than happy to do the political action.
Exactly.
And that's the only element that, from what I've seen in this town, is missing.
Right.
So we all come together and we can make this town move forward.
Right, and let me just say, add on to that, that when we talk about political action, there's nothing scary about it. It's really, like Troy was saying, it's holding our local leaders, our politicians accountable. And that's where, that's the next step to, we often hear about, you gotta vote. And so we register people to vote, and hopefully they'll actually go out and vote. But once we do that, what's next? And that's the big question, and that's where people say, my vote doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, but we got to do the next step after that, which is to follow through on transparency and accountability of those that we elect and force them to do the things that they said they were going to do and do the things that's right by the community.
Yes, accountability. That's the number one thing. You know, you can vote for them, they can get in office, but they definitely have to be accountable. So I think you guys are doing a great job. You have a great organization here. One more thing. How long have you been had your organization together?
Since July of last year.
July of last year.
Yeah, and we actually started because we were seeing that there was an election, local election here in Princess Anne for town commissioner. There were 2 seats up, and we found the 2 gentlemen that were interested in running.
Okay.
So we backed them, and we went out and canvassed. We went and knocked door to door. We did about 7,000 door knocks within a week's time. So it was a lot of walking and a lot of talking to people to convince them that it is worth their while to actually come out and vote.
Awesome. That is awesome. Well, I think you guys are doing a really great job. And thank you for being with me today. But once again, this is Wesley of Wesley's Beats and Wesley's Beats Radio.